In this lesson, we show how to use Nessus to scan the vulnerabilities of machines in a subnet and interpret the report generated. I have presented a free network scanner such as Nmap for scanning port open for machine on a subnet. Here we present Nessus, a commercial integrated vulnerability scanning tool. It provides much richer features and reporting function. It was originally designed by renowned Trojans. It automates the vulnerability scanning process, saves administrator a lot of time and effort. Performs compliance checks, including those from PCI, payment, car industry standard, Center of Internet Security, CIS, Federal Desktop Core Configuration, FDCC standard, and those from NIST. It can schedule the scanning regularly according to the schedule. It can perform sensitive data search, such as credit card number, social security number that are not encrypted in the file system on the target machines. Of course, that requires system admin to provide the root privilege kind of credential on those target machines in order to log in and scan. It can perform payment car industry data security standard, PCI DSS for short. Their configuration compliance audits, and then generate a comprehensive report that saves administrations and security profession a lot of time and effort. It can receive also real-time vulnerability update from Tenable.com for timely patches or allow the system admin to take prevention protection measure. It also includes a script language for user to add plugins. For example, there is currently available detection additional SCADA system kind of plugin for detecting additional attacks. There is a 7-day Nessus evaluation versions available for you to download from Tenable.com. The single license, user license is very expensive. It costs $2,190 per year. Nessus can be accessed through a web interface. So you can access that from anywhere so long as you have network connections. You can enter the URL with specific port number you will be asked with the login and password credential. Here we show once we log in, the web page will show a list of scans still being conducted or those already being completed. Here we have one core CSNet ongoing. To create a new scan, just click on the plus new scan button on the upper left corner. You will be guided through a sequence of dialog window to select different vulnerability scanning features you like the system to perform. The system admin can set up accounts which limit specific subnets for scanning and related search and auditing functionalities. We then pick and choose a rich set of scanning functions to perform. Some of these scanners only perform scanning and probing from outside. Others, such as malware scan, credential, patch audit, configuration audit, require users to enter the credentials of the target citizens. Let us say we choose the basic network scan. You will be presented a general input dialog window where we first provide the scan name for record, which is saved as a file name. Enter the list of subnets or individual machines to be scanned in the list window. Click Save or choose Launch to do immediate scanning. If we save it, then we can later on click on the second tab on the left panel to schedule the scan. Here we show the scanning results of basic network scanning on one of our lab's subnet. It lists the scanning result of the machine within 128.198.60.128/25 subnet. For each active machine listed here, it plots a bar chart showing the vulnerability detected in colors with different severities. Red for critical severity, orange for high severity, yellow for medium one, green for the lower one, blue just for information. Note that the bandwidth from the scanning server to the subnet plays an important factor in the performance because it typically launching the scan simultaneously. All the results will come back simultaneously, and therefore you need a fast connection. Here we have 10 gigabit connections from the scan server to the 128.198.60 subnet. It takes only 30 minutes, which considers to be pretty quick without many machines, to finish the scanning of 12 machines with a collection of a lot of interactions.